What's up, brick builders? Today's build is Stephanie and Mailbox. This is set number 30105-1. Year it came out was 2012, age group 5 plus, and it's got a piece count of 41. Hello folks, Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Welcome to another build video, and we haven't done a Friends set in a while, so it's really cool that we came across this one. Stephanie and the Mailbox. Now, she's mailing a letter and she's right next to a stand that's got chocolate goodies on it and stuff. Now, is she mailing the chocolate goodies in the letter, or is she just walking past a stall that's unmanned or unattended, and she just decides to mail a letter anyway? I don't know. I don't know. It's a cool little set though. It's got one little mini doll in it, which is Stephanie, which is really cool, and a good few parts. Now, this was available in Target in the USA for, I think, January 2012, and then later on it was available in Walmart, which again is in the US, and that was in, I think that was in March 2012. And this set got around. But over in the UK, it was actually a promotional set for the Daily Mirror, which is UK magazine, UK newspaper, sorry. And Daily Mirror is no stranger to Lego offers and stuff like that. But also, it was available in the Nottingham Post, which is also another English newspaper for Nottinghamshire. And again, it was another one of those newspaper promotions. So this set got around quite a bit as being a promotion, which is kind of cool. Now, I don't know if they were a free promotion in the US at Walmart and Target, or they had to buy them for a couple of dollars, but free with the newspapers. Yeah, I think we got the better deal. Anyway, it's a nice, cute little build, like Friends Lego sets usually are, with the dark pink and the bright colours and stuff. Let's build it and see what we got, shall we? And we do have some instructions. I found these online just by searching. I think they're from Brick Instructions, I think. So first of all, we're going to build Stephanie. Stephanie, she's got this really cool little torso here. Very thin arms with, I don't know if we can get this print to show up on there, but it's stars. Can you see that? Is it going to focus? Oh, it is. So we've got some stars there, and it's just printed on one side. Then we got her head. So the heads on the mini dolls are really, really cool. There we go. They're kind of contoured. Looks kind of weird without hair, but they're kind of contoured. You got the nose that's kind of sticking out as well, and the printing on it is just absolutely fantastic. How cool is that? She looks really, really happy, and they're single printed. So we're going to give her some hair, and the hair is this rather flexible plastic. It's kind of like a rubbery plastic, and we're going to pop that on there. There we go. Stephanie looking good, and she's got two holes on the head there, so you can decorate her hair. See, there's a hole on the side there, one on the top, so you can decorate her hair with some bows and stuff like that. Then we're going to give her some legs, and she's got these dark pink, well, actually this is magenta skirt there, and some magenta and white shoes. And you can put the minifig on studs as well. As you can see, there is the what would you call that, recess in there to put them on there, and the body is just going to slide into there like that, and she can sit. Very cool. Stephanie, you sit there. You just hang out there while we build the mailbox next. So the mailbox, very, very simple. We got the red mailbox there. It's 2x2x2 brick high, with little hinges on there, a little slot in the back. We're going to pop the front on. The front is white with the hinge sockets. Just pop those in there and it should click into place. So it locks in when it's closed, which is really cool. So there's a little mail slot there. I don't know if the actual tile goes through. It does. Look at this. Ah, that actually works. Very cool. So Stephanie, you can have your printed letter. The letter that came with this set has the writing at the top. There are different variations of this kind of printed envelope with the seal in there and stuff. So this one came with the writing on it. So Stephanie, you can hold that. There you go. Excellent. And we need a base for the mailbox. She's just fallen over because the letter's way heavy. So we're going to put a lime green 2x2 circular brick underneath. And then we're just going to finish the mailbox with some mini mountains in bright light pink. So we're going to pop one on the top there. It's going to kind of give the mailbox a little bit of a roof. And it kind of gives it a bit more colour. There we go. Alright, there's the mailbox. And that would be Stephanie and the mailbox. But there's this booth. Right, so the booth, we're going to start off with 2x4 white brick. And this one had the reinforcements in there because it's a much newer set. And then we're going to take 2 1x3 sloped white bricks and we're going to slope that off the edge there because we're going to put a 1x4 brick across the front. So I'm going to pop that on there like that, and then a 1x4 on there like that. Now in this area here we're going to put a tilting hinged base. See that? It's black, and we're going to pop that with the opening of the hinge and not the back of the hinge at the front, and they're going to go one stud in, so it's going to go right in the middle of that box like that. And then we're going to put the tilting plate, which is a 2x2 tilting plate, light bluish grey. Just going to pop that in there, and we're going to have the long end piece overhanging at the front, so it's kind of be like that. And you can see it's going to form a face across the front of the booth, and we're going to do that with a 2x4 white plate just going straight across there like that. Very cool. We're going to put some decorations on before I build up the back end here, because the back end's going to be a bit flimsy, so I'd leave that till last, or last on this particular part of the build. But we want a 2x2 red jumper plate. That's going to go on the right hand side there. And then we want a 2x2 black plate, and that jumper plate is going to sit into that tube there in the middle, like so. Now we want to decorate this because this is where the goodies are. So we've got a reddish brown circular 1x1. We got 2 of those, so we're going to put one at the top there. We got a bright light pink one as well, so we're going to put that one on the other side, and then we're just going to stagger the bottom row. So we're going to have that there, and we're going to have the pink one there like that. There's some goodies, nice. And we want to decorate the front here, and we're going to use this green flower stem. It's got 3 prongs on it, one short one, no sorry, one long one, one medium one, one short one. And we're going to decorate that with these dark pink, that is dark pink, believe me. See the difference there? It's dark pink flower, and it has the 4 petals on it. You can put any flower you want on it because it's flower, but with this set came the ones with the 4 petals. So we got 3 of those to pop on. You can change the color whatever you like. You can really spice it up a bit, but the model came with these, and then we're just going to pop that in the bottom left corner like so, and that kind of makes the booth a little bit more busy and a little bit more decorative. Now we're going to finish the back end off, and that's going to be these 1x1 cylinders here with the ridge. I don't know if you can hear the click, but that's my fingernail running across there to find the ridge. This set came with the ridge, and we're going to pop those on the back end like that. And then on top of those, we're going to take these spyglass pieces. These are in pearl silver. No, they're not silver. Pearl gold. And we're going to put the thickest part at the bottom like that. So it kind of makes these really nice ornate posts. There we go. Now we want to finish the top of it. So with the top of the booth, we're going to get another 2x4 white plate. And we want a jumper plate in the middle like that. And then we want snot brick on that jumper plate facing outwards like that. And then on each side here, we're going to place 1x2 sloped dark pink bricks. And then on the back end here, we're going to place 1x2 red brick like that. And then all we need to do is put the heart on here, and to make the heart, it's these 2 plate specials here with the little hole in the top of the curve, and you just turn one at a slight angle, cross the other one over, and there you have a heart. That's very cool, isn't it? That is very cool. And then you're going to put the tube into the snot brick like so, and then just line your heart up, and that is the top of the booth. And we're just going to place that carefully. Now this is where everything falls apart. Carefully, it's going to go into the back end of the plate there like that, and it didn't fall apart. Look at that. And there you have this really splendid looking booth. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? I love this. I think it's really, really cool. A nice addition to any Lego Friends city. It could be minifigure scale as well, because let's face it, this is minifigure scale as well. So you could use normal minifigures, or you can have, if you have a Lego Friends city, which I have not seen many people do on YouTube as content creators yet. Maybe I should search for some, see if people do. And it would look great in your Lego city. How cool is that? Isn't it cool? Goodies. But question is Stephanie mailing the goodies? Is that her booth and she's mailing off, or is she paying her bill? Ah, she could be paying her bill. Who knows? Who knows? Right. So how big is the booth? It's not that big. Compared to a mini doll, it's not that big. But it really looks, it looks right. It looks really, really good. Folks, if you enjoyed the video, you want to see some more content like this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share amongst your friends, family, and anybody else who you think would be interested in this content. In this content. And also, please don't forget to put your notifications on to all so you don't miss us in the next one. I'm Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Peace.